Come with me to do this cake and cupcake order together. Also, I got a new mic. Hey, how does it sound? How does it sound? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. We're doing a smash cake that is a marble cake, and then a dozen chocolate cupcakes and a dozen vanilla cupcakes. In this next clip, I'm giving y'all a little tip. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna show you a little trick. You can see there are two different colors right here. One's more of like a gray, and then we're actually getting to that black. I have what's called an immersion blender. A lot of people use these for on the stove, like with soups and things like that. It's like a little handheld blender, and when you use it in your buttercream, it deepens the color. This is because of the friction that are in the blades that you can see right there. You just use this and it'll heat it up and it'll blend it. It won't melt your buttercream though, but this is the method that I use to get really deep colors like a royal blue, navy, red, black, and you won't get that bitterness and you won't have to use I almost said shit ton. I just did say shit ton. A shit ton of black dye or any other dye. So use this hack. Now you get to see how nice and deep the black turned out just from me using that blender and a little bit of the dye. Here's how the cupcakes turned out. I really loved all these colors together. It was just to match the cake, so it was black, a little light pink, and some white. Then I did end up making my own sprinkle mix to put on top of there to match with the colors. This swirl I did on this cupcake is my favorite cupcake out of all of them, honestly. Look how tiny and cute! Okay, now it's time to finish this little cake. This was a smash cake, and the theme was bad to the bone, and I've never gotten to do a theme like this, so I was super excited to do it. I ended up doing a light pink base, and then I added some swirls on top, and then I added some sprinkles on them to match what I put on the cupcakes. After that, I ended up printing out some images on my edible image printer, which were the skeleton hand and the little checkerboard, and then I just finished it off with a little bit of a border, and that's how everything came out. I just love this order. I love the colors, and my client absolutely loved it all so much. Bye!